Our sponsors: The Finkley Experience, HBCU First, The Jamal Bakes Morning Show, J&J Leadership Academy. Thank you for your contributions towards The Michael Finkley Show. Hello everybody, it's Michael Finkley with The Michael Finkley Show.
And I'm Nicole with Conversations with Nicole. You can join me Wednesdays at 9 a.m. on all of my streaming platforms.
Well, Nikki, don't forget about The Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
Join us!
Hi, I'm celebrity saxophonist Richard Shaw Jr. from Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you stay tuned for more with the Michael Finkley Show. It is absolutely phenomenal.
On the next Michael Finkley, Grammy Nominee, artist, songwriter, producer, and actor. Now that's major. He tells us about his newest single, I Prayed For You, and all the things he's most excited about in 2025, including his next biggest dream. Voted Best Social Media Talk Show by the CTR Media Network. All new Finkley, Monday.
I said a prayer for you.
There's a new familiar face this time. Say hello to the new daytime. See it everywhere you go. Doing the greatest show. It's no other than the Michael Finkley Show. There is no other. He's like no other. I'm so glad that someone resonates with me. Come celebrate with me. Let's do it tonight.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Now y'all, my next guest, I'm telling you, he is a Grammy nominated artist, singer, songwriter, producer, and my dear fraternity brother, none other than Major. How are you?
Man, I'm great. It's an honor to have this moment with you finally. So we are here, and let's just have a great time.
Yeah, so we were able to be face to face in South Carolina, and you really warmed my heart when I said my name. You said, "What did you say? What's your name?" And I said, Michael Finkley. You were like, wait, I know you. Yeah. And that really, really warmed my heart. And the support, we will continue to support you as long as you open your mouth and say something or sing a song. No worries on this end. So I have to ask, why did your mom name you Major?
My mama named me Major, and I'm glad you started with that so that we can get that elephant out of the room, or address that elephant in the room. Yes, Major is my real name. I just so happen to be a little more clever by capitalizing every letter and adding a period after it, because I mean that. I'm really grateful for the reason, but I was definitely encouraged and enlightened when she told me she named me Major, because she prayed that I'd make a major impact on the world. She got pregnant with me at what was considered an inconvenient time. She was in college, and she had a kid out of wedlock, so she just, felt the pressure and the shame. But one of the things that was happening while she was pregnant with me was I was the pregnancy that led her closer to Christ. And so, while that changed her life, she said, this child is going to change the world. I feel it. And so she named me Major, which was the name my great grandfather had, but she named me Major with that intention that I would make a major impact on the world. She decided to wait until I graduated from college, or was about to graduate from college, to tell me that. So I had to deal with all of the jokes growing up without knowing anything beyond, well, major means great. And they're like, yeah, okay, major league, major minor, major pain. And I was just like, oh, man. But I'm grateful for the intention, and I have leaned into it, bro. I am a hope dealer, as you said. I deal hope for a living. I'm my mama's favorite hope dealer, and I have committed to that amplification of hope in life, love, and in future.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. So, in a lot of ways, you changed your mom's life by bringing her closer to Christ. And without you even knowing this, the work was
Right.
already done. So I also I teach Sunday school, and
Come on.
we talked about this concept of Christ even before he came to this world in his mom's womb. He was already saving people. Look what he did with his cousin Elizabeth, and
Uh,
she started speaking in tongues as she laid hands on her Mary's belly. So you're already changing lives from the womb,
uh,
not even
yeah,
knowing
yeah,
that. So wow. So there had to be a major change to the world, and this is where we are today with you.
yeah.
When did you fall in love with music?
I think that was definitely early on. As a baby, my mom said my interaction to music was always excitement. 3 years old, I told my mom that I wanted to be a famous singer and a pastor. Um, uh, I'm not quite a pastor by title, but I think I kind of operate in that as an artist, as a hope dealer. I kind of move in that space, but I remember watching my uncle Alvin, who was the pastor of the church that we attended. I watched him empower people with this message, this God message every Sunday. And it would shift the mood of people and the faith um, strength of people every single Sunday. And I'm like, I got to do that. And I watched how music would do the same. And so I said, I got to do that. And so, yeah, early on.
Oh, wow, amazing. And when you open your mouth, it's just because again, I had to experience for myself, and I did. I'm so glad I did. When you open your
Yeah,
mouth,
was that your
that
first time seeing me
that
live?
was yes, yes.
Woo!
And I'm
Wasn't
telling
that
you,
show amazing, bro?
what an experience. I know I got my praise on. Listen, I don't know about anybody else around me, but I got just what I wanted. And
Yeah.
what I got is just what I needed. And I'm telling you, when you open your mouth, the atmosphere shifts. I
Mm.
don't know if you know that or not, but the atmosphere surely shifts. How do you prepare? And because this ministry, how do you prepare yourself to
Yeah.
change the atmosphere and change lives and moments at that time?
Yeah, it's interesting that you said this is ministry because while I thought I was going to be a gospel singer and I chased it down, I did everything thinking that gospel as a title was going to be my space. Um, the doors didn't open to me in gospel like officially as a title. It was mainstream music, and so I'm a platinum selling soul singer, who's from the church. So much like you would experience a Aretha, Ray Charles, you get major. And one of the realities is my journey has been unorthodox. I had to realize I can't continue to chase the embrace of the uninterested. If that's not my room, stop trying to force yourself into it. There will be doors that will open easy when you knock. There will be doors that will embrace you quickly when you walk into them. And so that I told God, if I was to cross over, I'm taking a crossover with me. And slowly but surely, I started to realize, oh, I'm still in ministry over here. I still am representing kingdom. It is love all day, every day. And so it's been an incredible journey. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, who I just recently saw an old video from way back when. I think it was 2013, if not, or yeah, 2013 when I sang on the at the Conga Room for Foxhole Live, and he heard me for the first time, uh, and he was like, "You from the church?" And had the whole room singing my YouTube link, to encourage me. Tank and Lonnie Burrell were doing background singing. Everybody go to YouTube / Major Crooner, like that, just supporting me. So it's been a powerful journey representing kingdom, and I'm grateful that I'm able to go to the spaces beyond the four walls to do it.
I love it. And that's what Jesus did. He didn't stay among the people. He went out.
Did,
He went
did,
out.
did.
And I let's talk about the song that everyone knows you for. You know,
Yeah,
This Is Why I Love You. Listen,
yeah.
everyone loves the song. Everyone can relate to the song. This is your love letter to Christ, isn't it?
Yeah, Why I Love You is my love letter to God, and love wrote me back. I wanted people to truly understand what love is and how it should be experienced on earth as it is in heaven. We often categorize it based on the who, but I really do believe that when God showed us how to love, God wanted us to realize that love in every experience that we have with his creation. And that's with ourselves, that's with one another, and that's with him. It is patient, it's kind, it's long suffering, it hopes, it endures. Um, it keeps no record of wrong. It chooses, it hopes, um, it reciprocates, doesn't just take, it gives. It doesn't just give, it takes. It's a balance, it's an exchange. It considers that if we're both giving, nobody's left empty. And I wanted a song that said all of that. And Why I Love You has been that song, and it has touched so many around the world. People are singing it at weddings. People are singing it in their bedrooms. People are singing it to themselves in their restrooms, in the mirror, to encourage themselves. People are singing it at baby showers, at funerals, at proposals, weddings. It's church services. It's wild. It's wild. And it's the love of God. So, yeah, grateful.
And I feel that's what makes the difference, though. That's what
Mm.
when God is in it, you can't change it. You can't change
You
that He
can't
has
deny
planned.
it.
You can't.
I said in the concert that you were referring to with Mr. Lumpkin's Lampkin or Lumpkin, right?
Lampkin, Lampkin.
Lampkin,
Hmm.
Jeff and Harriet Lampkin's annual gala, Christmas gala. It was fantastic. And one of the things that I shared was a message that Stevie Wonder said to me when he first heard Why I Love You. And he said, Major, continue to sing and write about love. Major, continue to sing and write about love, because God will be there always, because God is love. And in that moment, I realized that a master of love songs had just given me the key to his formula, that he sings and writes from the perspective of God love. And that's why it reaches and impacts the way it does. Because, Michael, one thing I know,
Mhm.
and this is for the visionary, this is for the creative, this is for the anyone, when you come from the reference point of creator, when you come from the perspective of the creator, it will always reach the heart of creation. Move and build from that perspective, and it will surely prosper.
Definitely words to live by. Definitely
Yeah.
words to live by. And it drives us to your newest single, I Prayed for You.
Woo!
How did we get here?
I Prayed for You is my new hope anthem. It is a mountaintop song. It is a valley travailing song. It's a song that speaks to whatever moment you're in, that says and reminds you that you have been thought of. You are not forgotten, and we gonna be all right. I wrote it during the pandemic at a time when hope was challenged at mass, um, where people were rocked in their faith and their trust if God still heard them. And I just wanted to make sure that this song got out to the masses. This is my love letter to the people, the ones I love, and to the heart of this world, that you're not forgotten. I called out to the Father on your behalf, and he heard it, and he responds. He's responding.
Amen. Whoa.
Yeah, it's powerful. Did you get to see the video for it?
Yes.
Isn't that
Yes,
something?
yes, yes, yes.
Go to
I,
YouTube and Vivo to check that out, beautiful people.
I'm telling you,
I prayed for
a
you is
treat,
special. It is special. I'm excited to see what God is going to do with this one.
a treat, a treat. But I must say, when we come back, Major's going to play one of our newest segment, What If? And then later, he's going to tell us his next biggest dream. Big fam, don't go away. Back in a moment.
Hey, Jason Page, the voice of a generation, yeah. Singing the Pokemon theme song, and you're watching the Michael Finkley Show, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know it's my destiny.
HBCU First. HBCU First Incorporated is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. HBCU First is a student-led community advancing the well-being and economic participation of America's Black youth. As the leading HBCU internship and mentoring academy, we empower elite students from 70-plus historically Black colleges and universities with in-demand college-to-career skills. For more information, visit their website, www.hbcufirst.com.
Well, we are here to talk a little bit about an upcoming fundraising opportunity in January 2025. On Saturday, January 18th, 2025 at 12 noon, our program will be hosting and sponsoring a donation drive which will be called the Michael Finkley Show Presents a Day of Giving for J&J Leadership Academy Incorporated. J&J Leadership Academy Incorporated is a program that's geared towards working with our young males of the Florence and surrounding areas, helping them to learn more about life skills, character development, and soft skills, and everything else underneath the sun over those areas. Well, donations are given back to the program for implementation of programmatic opportunities, services, activities and events, trips that we go on, and those funds assist with helping our program to be able to plan those opportunities. So like our spring break college road trip, our Clemson Men of Color conference trip, scholarship opportunities for our graduating seniors, curriculum, books for our book club, transportation, food, snacks. So that's just to name the least of some of the things that your donations will be able to go towards in helping with our guys within the program. Well, it's called Michael Finkley Show Presents a Day of Giving for J&J Leadership Academy Incorporated. It'll be held on Saturday, January 18th, 2025, beginning at 12 noon, and will be streamlined on all platforms of the Michael Finkley Show. For more information about this excellent opportunity to be able to give back to this program, you can visit our website at www.jjleadershipacademy.org, or you can visit www.michaelfinkleyshow.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm still chatting with Major. Major's still with us, and he's going to play one of our newest segments called What If?
I sang a song. I sang a song for you. I sang this song as a flower.
Now, within this segment, I'm going to ask him a simple question of the concept of if you were not this major singer, I just love your name, this major singer that we see today, what would you be doing?
Okay, so I don't know if this qualifies or if this is still a part of your question is more of if I was not an entertainer, because I would absolutely be an actor. I definitely move in that space already. I have a new Christmas movie, as a matter of fact, called A Heart for Christmas that is streaming now on Roku, Tubi, and Pluto TV. So check that out. But if you are asking specifically if it wasn't entertainment, I'd probably be a therapist. I'd be a therapist. I enjoy psychology. I enjoy helping people find their why and get to their reason in life. I love helping people heal, the confused find clarity, the broken find wholeness, and so therapist. And I love marketing, so I would easily I don't know if you've ever remembered the TV show Mad Men. I would totally be a advertiser, marketing guy. But yeah, though that's what it is.
That went left. That went left quickly. Yeah, I understand the aspect of you being that therapist aspect because you heal people through your music. Oh wow, marketing. Would have never known that.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what my degree focus at Berklee College of Music was. The focus was music, entertainment, marketing. And so that's I think that's how I show up so strong because I understand the intention and the psychology of connection, and authenticity is the superpower. When you move in it, people draw towards it. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Now it's all piecing together. Next, Major tells us what's his next big dream. I'll go away.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Zacchaeus Henry, better known as Exclusive Fades, and you're watching The Michael Finkley Show.
Award-winning social media talk show by the CTR Media Network, hosted by Grammy nominated artist Michael Finkley. It's the Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network. Hello everybody, it's Finkley from the Finkley Experience. We're an educational consulting firm that specializes in first-generation education. So we assist students with their college and career endeavors. We train school administrators on the state of first-generation students. And also, we partner with colleges and universities to assist with their first-generation population for easy transition from high school to college. So if you're looking for a presenter or a speaker that presents on these topics and so much more, visit our website at thefinkleyexperience.com and learn about all that we do. We're looking forward to working with you.
Hi guys, welcome to Awaken. We wanted to serve the city of Mullins. We are church owned, and we felt like a coffee shop was such a huge need in the city of Mullins. There's nowhere for people to just come, get a cup of coffee, sit with friends, maybe do some work on the laptop. And so we feel like it was a service that we could give back to the city. Well, our hope is that people will feel calm, that they'll feel welcome, that it'll be a place where they can come and just clear their mind.
We come here twice a day. That's how good their smoothies, their coffee, their lattes, frappes, delicious. I would love the atmosphere here. If I had time to come and just sit and relax, I would. It's awesome.
One thing that I really love about it being here is just the cozy environment. It's so inviting. I can come in here and I can get my schoolwork done, a good coffee and a good meal. But I'm just really thankful that they're here and that I have a good place to go.
We're open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Awaken Coffee Bar, downtown Mullins.
Okay, Major, it's the question season question. There we go. For us for season 8. What is your next biggest dream?
Beyond my current dream, which is to prosper in entertainment with the message of hope, amplifying hope in love, life, and in future. My dream is to have an expanded family with my wife where we have a child or children, building legacy and helping to nurture the next change maker. Yeah, that's the next biggest dream. So prayerfully this time next year, Major has a child that has come into the world to help change it and inspire it for the better.
I tell you. And you know what? This is thinking about our words, because my best friend always says our words are listening. So whatever we say, and what I've learned is that you have to be very particular with a man with God upstairs. You have to be very particular. I wanted this color. I wanted this way. I wanted this shape, this size. And so once we say these things, they have to come to pass. They have to come to pass because he gave us the power to do so.
Yeah.
So I'm believing with you and your wife I believe it
Thank you
with
so
you.
much, my brother.
Definitely.
And I want to encourage you to keep going in excellence, man. It's not always easy when you have a vision and all of the elements don't just fall right in line, but they are falling in line and they are coming together slowly but surely. The more you agree to the yes that you gave the Father and the yes that He gave you, um, uh, it's a vision. And it's when it is given to you, understand that much of your territories won't be familiar with the concept until you arrive. So you're introducing them to a new thing. And it takes time for people to quickly embrace something that is unfamiliar. So continue to be great and excellent because that won't ever be denied.
Thank you. And I receive that in Jesus' name.
In Jesus.
I receive it in Jesus' name.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir. 2025. What are you expecting the most?
Oh, TV, film, music. I hope to have a tour with I Prayed for You all over. I'm expecting that one to top the charts. We're sending it to gospel and urban stations. Maybe it'll cross over into mainstream. Should God want it to cross over universally into general market? I'm hoping that we can get a sync for the song because when you hear it, you can totally see the movie. Like it's a movie connected to that song, and I'm just praying that I grow into a better person. My foundation, the Major Hope Foundation, is committed to that amplification of hope in communities and in people. And so I pray that we can continue to build and impact. And so I just want to show up all the more as a hope dealer in every avenue God allows. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. I'm telling you, coming to pass. How can we follow you on social media? And of course, stream your music.
Now That's Major. NOWTHATS, Major. NowThat'sMajor.com. Now That's Major on all social platforms. YouTube.com/Now That's Major to check out the music video for I Prayed for You. Go get that, y'all, and amplify it, share it, repost it, let everybody know. It's going to be your get up music. It's going to be your workout music. It's going to be your music when you're at your desk or your cubicle or when you're building that small business or big business, whatever it is, use it. When you Google me, all capital letters with a period, because I mean that thing. And also it makes it easier because you'll get to me quicker when you type it correctly. All right. Now that's Major right here on the Michael Finkley Show.
Now that's Major. Thank you so much for being with us. I really appreciate you. You're like you don't even know it, but you're like a mentor in my mind. So thank you.
Oh wow.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, bro.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
holding high the light. Be the light.
Always.
They're watching and they're inspired. Peace.
Thank you. Big fam, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to pursue your dreams. Have a good one.